Hi Cancer, I'm Anisha. You can write to me at tarotbyanisha@gmail.com. You can also visit my website www.tarotbyanisha.com, and this is your monthly forecast for September 2014. Cancerians, we begin this month with 3 planets that are going to get activated. We have the lovely Venus, and she's going to be transiting Virgo. We have Mars, which is going to be transiting Sagittarius, and we wrap up the month with Pluto that is going direct. So we begin with the gorgeous Venus, and she's going to be transiting a part of your chart that has to do with higher learning. It has to do with communication. It has to do with short distance travel. And this is a time where you will be buzzing with ideas. You would be wanting to communicate with people. In fact, your communication is going to be quite smooth. With Venus being there, there will be a lot of exchange of ideas. You would want to be with people who can sort of just take you away from the mundaneness of your own thoughts, and you will be looking forward to some enriching conversation, debates, and this is also a time you could participate in group discussions or be a part of a forum which will just enrich you more. So a lot of great conversations, a lot of wanting to meet up with people who intellectually stimulate you, Cancerians. There's a lot of focus over there as well. This is also a time wherein through exchange of ideas you could benefit, Cancerians. It's encouraged that you meet people who are not from the similar either work background or personal background as you are. It will just sort of open up your mind, and some of you are going to be consciously be seeking the same out. Some of you could also benefit from your siblings or through a family, but seems to be indicate siblings, some maybe a gift or some nice news you'll hear about your siblings, and you'll be quite pleased about it. For those of you who have been wanting to take a loan from your siblings, this is a good time as well. You could get that loan that you've been hankering for from a sibling. Mars is going to be entering in week 2, and Mars is transiting Sagittarius, and it is a part of your chart that has to do with day-to-day chores. It has to do with routine. It has to do with your health. And Mars is going to be bringing about its entire energy, and Mars indicates that everything needs to get more disciplined, and things they'll just generally speeden up a lot. So if you have been sort of been lagging behind, or there's been a backlog and you've been neglecting your things that need to get done around the house, this is a time where things will just speeden up and you will feel quite happy and seeing the pace of how things are moving. Also, for those of you who have been worried about your health and have been wanting to do something really seriously about it, this is a time where you will be able to either identify a gym near a house, or you'll be able to find a trainer, or you will be just taking your health more seriously. You'll be taking it up a notch more. For those of you who have been exercising regularly, you will move to the next level of fitness, and you will be quite enjoying it. Mars will be giving you that entire energy to feel enthusiastic and good about yourself, and also push your body. So this is a good time to be doing that. It is also a time, Cancerians, however, Cancerians, during this time you might find it a little hard to work with co-workers. You could feel a little aggressive, and you may want to do things by yourself on your own, and try not to sort of get into arguments or try to roughshod people. It's not the best of the time wherein that you get into arguments or try to put your point down very forcefully. Pluto is going to be going direct towards the end of the month, that is the 22nd, and Pluto is highlighting a part of your chart that has to do with closest relationships, and this has to do with your business partnerships, and this has to do with your personal relationships. There could be a sort of a power struggle that you will feel at this point of time. You might feel that your business partners are trying to sort of push you into making you do something, or are they expecting something out of you. Alternatively, in personal relationships, you could be the one who could be pressurizing or obsessing or pushing your partner, or generally being the source of stress. So try not to sort of be the bully Cancerians this month, and especially if you um, there are chances that you could get obsessed with your own ideas, and you could quite be convinced as to how it is that you want things to get done. And this can hold very true as to you may have very fixed notion that this is how a partnership works, and you will be trying to sort of make people work your way, or it is the highway, and the planets indicating that is not the best of the way to go forward. You may end up losing some great partnerships and some great friendships, or even in your personal closest relationship, it could run into a rocky phase. So try not to sort of be too aggressive and try to only behave as if your way is the right way. There are shades of obsessiveness, and Pluto is a planet of transformation, and Pluto is a planet of truth, and it brings along with it a lot of introspection, and it brings along with it a lot of change as well. And Pluto is going to be encouraging you to investigate this, and Pluto is going to be asking you to ask yourself carefully as to where it is all this obsessiveness is stemming from. Is it that you fear losing control over your life, or over what it is, the end result that you want? So look at that carefully this month, Cancerians. Try not to be a pain, try not to sort of get too carried away with your own ways of doing things, and there is much more to lose than to gain. A good month, Sagittarians. A lot of work, your regular chores, work around the house, your health, that will speeden up. But as far as working in harmony with others is concerned, that could be a little rough. So take care of yourselves. I'll see you again in October.